Hi, Jessie here. I'm so thrilled you found this video because that means you want to learn more about essential oils. doTERRA specifically essential oils, might I add. In this video today, we are going to talk about 10 ways, well, I'm going to talk about 10 ways, you're going to listen, but 10 ways to use ginger essential oil. As you're going through this video, if questions pop up, please put comments in the show notes with questions. You can also always shoot me a message. My contact information is in the show notes, and we can continue the conversation further. But let's talk today about 10 ways to use ginger. Are you ready? Okay, number one, I always love looking at the emotional side of our essential oils, and ginger is the oil of empowerment. So those days when you are needing to feel that just empowered sensation, I want to feel that every day. Incorporate ginger into your routine. You could simply do something like put drops on your hands, ghetto diffuse it, rub your hands together, take some deep breaths, and you have just supported your body in feeling more empowered. You could add it into your diffuser. You could add it to diffuser jewelry. Have fun with it. But if you're using ginger oil, somehow you're going to be supporting your mood and helping you feel more empowered. Isn't that cool? Number two, I want you to make yourself a digestion roller. So the blend Digest Zen from doTERRA, I absolutely love. Ginger is one of the essential oils that is in the roller, but sometimes I like taking a blend that doTERRA has done and then adding a little bit more of one of the ingredients that is already in the blend just to give it a little more oomph, or maybe sometimes just because I like how it changes the aroma. What I want you to do for a digestion roller is you're going to take about 10 drops of Digest Zen, and I want you to add 5-ish more drops of ginger essential oil, and then fill it the rest of the way with fractionated coconut oil. For those times when you need extra digestive support, or maybe you're feeling a little bit queasy, maybe you ate too much, maybe you're feeling a little bloated, any sort of discomfort in that area, roll it on topically, and you can thank me later. It's awesome. Number three, use it for motion sickness. So maybe you're going on a cruise, maybe you're going to a theme park, maybe you have morning sickness, that queasy feeling that's associated with any of those things. Use ginger. My husband loves using ginger. He'll just put it simply on his wrists before he goes on a roller coaster ride, and it helps his stomach stay calm. Trust me, it works. It's so awesome. Or thinking about in a car, in a road trip. If you have a car diffuser, put ginger in the car diffuser. If you don't have a car diffuser, grab a clothespin and a cotton ball, and then put some ginger essential oil on that cotton ball, clip it into your vent. That way it will pump that ginger essential oil into the car. You could also put it on the bottoms of feet before a road trip. Ginger, oh my goodness, it's great for motion sickness. Number four, I want you to make yourself some throat drops because it's so soothing to your throat. And again, it can help with digestion. I have a recipe I could share with you for some lemon ginger throat drops. Or doTERRA actually makes a lemon ginger throat drop you could buy if you don't want a DIY, but keep that in the back of your mind. Ginger lemon throat drops. If you need the recipe, shoot me a message. Number five, use ginger in your kitchen when you are cooking or baking. So whether it's making a honey ginger lemonade or pumpkin muffins or pumpkin cookies, wherever you would use ginger in your cooking, and if you don't have the real thing with you on hand, if you're like me and you live in the country, use your ginger essential oil. Now, this is my reminder that it's not equivalent. So if it calls for like a teaspoon of fresh ginger, it's not going to be a teaspoon worth of ginger essential oil. Start with 1 drop and then taste it. And then you can always add more. You can't take it away. You could even do the toothpick method because ginger, it's all of our oils. They're pure, they're potent, they're powerful. And so a little goes a long way. And some of our oils are even more spicy, if you want to call it that. So try the toothpick method. And you could take a toothpick, stick it into your essential oil bottle, and then pull it out and then swirl that in your recipe. And then you could taste it and see if you want to do it. But when I cook with ginger, I usually do about 1 drop of ginger essential oil. Have fun with it. Go to town and just bake, bake, bake. Number 6, I want you to make immunity tea. It's one of our family favorite things to make and to drink when we are just feeling under the weather or fighting something, or there's just maybe some crud that's going around, especially in the fall. I find we drink a lot of immunity tea in the fall, and it's super easy to make. You need local raw honey, and for a 4-ounce jar of raw honey, you're gonna add 5 drops of On Guard essential oil, and then you're going to add 3 to 5 drops of any of the citrus oils that you could find. And so think about lime, wild orange, tangerine, grapefruit. Add all the citrus oils, and then I like to add about 3 drops of ginger essential oil. And then you stir up that pot of honey. And when you want to make yourself a cup, you get a boiling cup of hot water, take a scoopful of that honey concoction, stir it in, and drink it up. It's so delicious. You could also use the immunity tea. So there's no tea in it, but that's just what I call it. You could also use it as like a cough syrup if you want. And so just take a little spoonful of that immunity tea. It'll be really sweet because it's a spoonful of honey, but it helps soothe your throat, and those added essential oils you're gonna be blown away. Blown away. It's one of my favorite ways to introduce people to doTERRA is through giving them a cup of immunity tea, and they're like, what, that's amazing. What happened? My sore throat. Oh, it's not like it was anymore. It's gone. What's happening? You know, and so it's a great gift to give to people too. So thinking about the holidays, make some immunity tea. Number 7, make a sugar scrub. I love making sugar scrubs. There's so many different recipes out there. One of my favorites is a ginger lime sugar scrub. I keep it in my kitchen. So after I knead bread and I have dough all over my hands, I will pull out that sugar scrub and I just rub it on my hands. It helps get all of the gunk and the dough off of my hands, and then my hands are super soft and smooth, and they smell amazing because it's the ginger and lime. So good. If you need the recipe, you know what to do. Shoot me a message. Number 8, do you have sore muscles? If so, you've probably done something like an ice bath or iced your feet, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to add some drops of ginger to that ice bath to help when you have sore muscles. Sounds maybe sort of weird, but try it and let me know what you think, because you're going to be blown away. Number 9, do you get cold easily, like your extremities when you go outside? Because that's me. So what I want you to do is I want you to incorporate ginger into your little regime for getting ready to go outside. It will help with circulation in your body, help with those cold extremities. So you could make yourself a roller with fractionated coconut oil, add some ginger in there. You could add another oil. I often will add like cinnamon bark. It's another warming oil, and then put it on the bogs of your feet before you put on your socks and boots, and it will help get that circulation going. Number 10, diffuse. Diffusing, diffusing, diffusing. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I'm a big advocate for diffusing because it can just change a room. It can change a house. It can change the environment. Just between like the mood of the house, it can help clean stale air. It can help with respiratory support. It can help with sleep. Diffusing is so easy and so effective. So get your diffusers going. Try ginger. You could just try ginger by itself and it's going to smell great. So like ginger. But I love mixing it up. So maybe try ginger and peppermint and wild orange and see what you think. And just play around with different combos. For most diffusers out there, I like to do about 5 drops total-ish of essential oil and then water the rest of the way. Because we know with our doTERRA essential oils, they're extremely potent. And so a couple drops does it. That's all you need to do. Okay? So there you go. There are 10 ways that you can use ginger essential oil. I hope you learned some new ways to use it. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions or ways you love using ginger. And then I will see you on my next video. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe to my channel. And if you aren't working with somebody on a one-on-one basis yet in doTERRA, I would love to go the extra step with you, help get you set up with your own wholesale account, help get you the discounted pricing, and be your essential oil mentor more than just these YouTube videos. But thank you for watching my YouTube video. I'm so grateful, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.